Welcome! In today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion video, we're taking a look at a spell card, Constellar Star Cradle. Its effect allows you to target two Constellar monsters in your graveyard. You add both of those targets to your hand, but you cannot conduct your battle phase until you activate this card. Now, what could you do? Let's say earlier in the game, you've used Constellar Pollux and Constellar Caos to Xyz summon into Constellar Pleiades, which is the way I see it, the main card in Constellar. Or you could have summoned Constellar Omega, or just number 101 Silent Donner Arc, or whatever else you may have found useful. Either way, Constellar Star Cradle can add those back. It can also add back Sheraton and I don't know, like level 5 or level 6 if you run those. Leonis, like you could summon Constellar Leonis and Constellar Sheraton for like a rank 3 summon and you get an extra card again. If you have multiple Constellars in the grave, like more than 2, you could also add back a Sombre that might already be in there. And, I don't know, Pollux, you can go Pollux, Sombre, another summon, Major Xyz summons, bunch of stuff. So you can set up either defense with, let's say, Constellar Omega. You can send cards back to the hand or extra deck, depending on what card it is with Constellar Pleiades. You can make a completely different Xyz monster, like number 61 Volcasaurus, Silent Donner Arc, Castell, Gagaga Cowboy if you only need 800 damage. Various options. But that's just Constellar in general, what it can already do. Constellar Star Cradle just allows you to recycle the necessary monsters to probably get another Xyz going in one go. Generally, it'll be Pollux and Algieri or Sombre, but generally Pollux or Algieri plus something else, so you can immediately Xyz summon again. And if you play it with Chaos, you have more options due to its effect. I don't like that you can't connect your battle phase, but it is, I suppose, sort of a negative thing. I would have thought, Constellars aren't like top meta. If that restriction of not going into the battle phase wouldn't be there, this would definitely help with Constellars, and I probably would run it at like 1 or 2. At the moment, I don't run it at all. Because I do like just keeping attacking, I guess. I suppose I could run it, but meh. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And I've played Constellars for quite a long time. It's one of my favorite decks to use. If we go to the tips, we see that Constellar Pollux and Chaos from the hand set up 3, 4, 5. Yep. Excuse me. Constellar Leonis and Sheraton can be used to summon an Xyz monster while retaining the card advantage gained by this. Yeah, because Star Cradle adds a card to the hand. Adds 2 cards, so that's in a sense a +1. You lose the +1 with when you Xyz summon in a sense, but then Sheraton adds something to your hand, so you will still have it. And trivia, Gemini Seraphinite, Constellar Razaheg, Pollux. Razaheg, I know what that's like. That's level 2? Yep. Why is Gemini Seraphinite in there? I don't know. Caster's in there missing the thing. It's being purified because Evilswarm Caster is like Constellar Pollux, but then like infected with the Evilswarm virus. So there's a healer who is then called a healer. Let's look at the artwork again. Yeah, I can see Razaheg being used as a healer because it looks fine, unlike Pollux. So Razaheg may indeed be the healer. So that is an interesting inclusion. I do like that. That was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion video for today. Have you ever used it in the deck? Do you plan to maybe do that after this discussion? Have you ever even heard of the card in the first place? Let me know what you think of it, and I will see you in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Video tomorrow. Goodbye.